Hello everyone. So in continuation of the series second on current affairs, we are going to deal with a very important part science and technology for Karnataka related KPSC conducted exams, be it group A, B or C exams. Make a note of it. It's a very important part. So recently in news the terminology blue bugging was very common. So what does it mean? It's a malicious attack. So it's a type of virus which was attacking, which was accessing a very sensitive financial or any other physical data from Bluetooth enabled devices such as your AirPods or other devices. So blue bugging was very common. Then the next one, starberry sense. So the main function is to quickly and accurately calculate when satellite is pointing in a space for any space mission. In order to launch any space mission, so they need to be properly placed the satellite, because there is a very well concept called as Kepler syndrome, which is nothing but space debris. So there may be a chances of collision of the satellite. So in order to avoid this, starberry sense is using. There are so many other technologies to clean up this space debris or nothing but Kepler syndrome that we can deal when we come with the static portions. Okay, and it's very important, I remember it. And Tele-MANAS. What is this initiative? It was launched by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. It was launched in a pilot basis in parts of Jammu and Kashmir. So in order to sensitize and make awareness to prevent suicides and other psychological crises. So it's a kind of telephonic call where you have to call the specialist, they counsel it and they help the victim to bring into the mainstream and help them to contribute towards socio-economic development. So that is very important part. Okay, and the other more important aspect is BlueSky. So it's a BlueSky, remember, latest microblogging platform in the market. It's nothing but just like other social media, how we have WhatsApp, Telegram, so Twitter, the same way this is a decentralized social app. This was conceptualized by ex-CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey. So developed in parallel with Twitter. There is nothing difference, but there may be some differences in terms of features, but we are not supposed to go in depth or in details of these technologies. So anyway, out of interest you can go it. So what is START? So full form of START is very important, Space Science Technology Awareness Training. So this is basically started by ISRO in order to sensitize and create awareness among the final year graduates and postgraduate students in order to take science as a career, space science as a career. So Indian academic institution can register this program by submitting a expression of interest in the prescribed format through Jigyasa portal. It means through Jigyasa portal they can register and they can send the students. Under this program they get trained and they can pursue career in a space technologies. So that's what this program does. It's very important. Project Smart. Full form is very important. Scope for mainstreaming Ayurveda research in teaching and professional program. Aim to boost scientific research through Ayurveda in colleges and hospitals. So India has its own historical background about Ayurveda. There are so many historical saints who has given advanced knowledge with respect to Ayurveda, be it Charaka, Shushruta. So there are many various scholars who has contributed for this Ayurvedic science. Patanjali. So there are so many people. We can name number of them. Agastya in South India. So there are so many we can name them. What it does, the aim of this program will have a deep long-term rejuvenating impact on research in the field of Ayurveda, and it will be a great service to the nation. Of course, because we should feel ourselves pride in our culture. So Ayurveda is not a medicine, it's a combination of medicine as well as the culture. This was not told by me, this was told by Kautilya, Kautilya or Vishnugupta or Chanakya. These are the three names common for one person. So remember. Okay, coming to next, respiratory syncytial virus, RSV. So just like there was so many viruses seen day by day. So this was also one among the virus which was very common. It's also called as syncytial, we call, and no segmented negative strand RNA virus. Remember, it's a RNA virus, very difficult to detect, unlike a DNA virus. And this causes a respiratory hospitalization in infants. Infection remains common in later life and is not notable among pathogen in the age group. So this was confused with the COVID pandemic among children. So this was later confirmed this was a different virus which was infecting the respiratory system. So one more thing, Commission for Scientific and Technological Terminology. So this operates under supervision of Ministry of Education. So remember this, very important. What does it do? It tasks with the developing technical and scientific terminology in 10 Indian languages that are underrepresented in learning landscapes. It's very important, which focuses on bringing those languages into a limelight and make themselves as a living languages. So this commission does that work. So what is ONDC? So it was very popular because it's an alternative platform like a Swiggy and Zomato. So ONDC does a beyond current platform-centric digital commerce model where buyer and seller have to use the same platform or application to be digitally visible and toward business transactions. So this is, remember, the same way how corporate sector like Swiggy and Zomato is promoting, in the same way government sector is promoting ONGC, where buyer and seller can come together and do a digital marketing. So Gaganyaan, parachute for re-entry capsule sent to ISRO facility in Bangalore. So very important about Gaganyaan mission. So Gaganyaan program is to demonstrate indigenous capability to undertake human space flight mission to LEO. LEO means lower Earth orbit. So where human mission carries and come back to Earth. So in detail we can see, as part of this program, 2 unmanned mission and 1 manned missions are approved by the government. So unmanned may be the robot. You kindly Google it, which are the 2 robots going for this Gaganyaan mission, and 1 manned mission would be there. So this was approved by the government of India, and this was planned first quarter of 2024. So it would be in the next year this program would be started. So the launch vehicle is GSLV, which is one of the heaviest vehicle that carries the heaviest payload, will be used for this mission. So remember, GSLV rocket will be used. PRET, so preparedness and resilience for emerging threat. So this was a report given by WHO. So what does it mean? It's an initiative to innovative approach to improve disease pandemic preparedness. So just the same way how the COVID, where many across the world, many government failed to address its a problem. So preparedness is very important. How you take a preventive measures is called as preparedness. So WHO has given a guidelines. As per these guidelines, so preparedness can be practiced. Just remember what is PRET and who has given it. That's all. Internet in India report. The highest internet users in India was Goa and least in Bihar. You can easily make out when options comes Goa, Bihar, Rajasthan. So of course Goa, being most advanced stage in terms of technology, will obviously have highest percentage of internet users. I'm not going in deep about what is a percentage and everything. What is Saksham? So again important, the full form. Many, especially in KS prelims, they may ask, they give this and they may ask to select the correct form of this full form. Saksham is stimulating advanced knowledge for sustainable health management. If it comes to health, definitely we can say that it would be Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. So what it does, it provides all health related training programs to healthcare professional of the country in digital modes. Very important, this you can say as a part of a Digital India initiative, where so last mile health connectivity can be possible through Saksham portal. So very important. So world's first commercial space station by SpaceX. You know the SpaceX founder is Elon Musk. So he's going to start world's first commercial space station. So this now announced in intention to be owner or operator of the first commercial space station by launching its Heaven station as soon as August 2025 via SpaceX and through Falcon 9 rocket. So remember, this is world's first commercial space station by SpaceX. So recently it was also in news, COVID-19 was no more a pandemic, and also monkeypox. So which threatened and which was devastated many countries, becoming even WHO declared as an emergency. Now they have taken down, there are no more pandemic. So there is no threat from these diseases. So as per World Health Statistic 2023 from WHO, so you remember World Health Statistic is given by WHO. So its headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. And WHO was started in the year 7th April 1948. So who is a present Director General of Trudeau. So remember this, Dr. Tedros is a chairman. So this is me. So I have done my masters in agriculture from National Dairy Research Institution. This is a new startup. I had been started very recently, and this will be taken further, and requesting all the participants to take advantage of this. So we thank our esteemed team, who are officers, who are also senior aspirants, who are helping us in different domains. And thank you so much for patiently listening. If you want this in a PDF, you kindly scan to visit our website or join our Telegram. Thank you so much for watching.